Okay, so here is a news from Vidhathri Academy. We are going to start perfume making workshops, and that will be on every Saturdays. As you all know, the academy was started in the month of December 2020. Development Center for Postgraduates in Chemistry. We are also proving ourselves as the startup mentors for Indian education systems, institutions. We can help postgraduate to secure their jobs through internship in synthetic chemistry, quality control assurance, and process development. We are also interested in international business relationship in active pharmaceutical ingredients and also in circular economy or technology of interest. Today we are going to talk about one of the applications of organic chemistry, that is the synthesis or the making of the perfume. In the ancient Egypt, people extracted, the perfumes from plants and even animals. So one of their, the weddings actually showed that they pressed, extracted, steamed the oil, burned in order to send the surrounding air. Nowadays, the perfume industry is a global multi-million-dollar industry. As you can see in the left-hand side, there is a robotic robot with a robotic nose. It is smelling. And that's how the industry has improved, refined, and in the modern days is going to be even more exciting. Coming back to ancient India, we were a world leader in perfume for more than 500 years or so. Vishnu Sharma, the author of Panchatantra, calls it the best of all trades, prizing about the gold. It's also mentioned in the 17th or 18th century Sanskrit manuscripts, including Gandha Shastra. Gandha Shastra involved the making of science and technology of cosmetics. The practical art and application of this, including of the cosmetics and perfume, were later mentioned in Gandha Yukti. Both of this, the author of Gandha Shastra was Gangadhara, and Gandhasara was published around 1200, but I think it is still dated back to 500 CE. Thanks to Krishnadevaraya's empire of fragrance, they had a very liberal, the economic policy was based on principle of plenty. His palace had a separate unit for making and storing various kinds of perfumes. Even the streets were sprinkled with perfumed water. And the subjects were, Krishnadevaraya's subjects were drenched themselves and drowned in a vast array of redolence like musk, civet, camphor, saffron, and sandalwood. And we have actually lost the legacy of perfume and also the capacity to withstand intense perfume like kasturi. If you smell that, our nose would bleed. Later on, the perfume were mentioned in Bible, referring to three wise men carrying gift of myrrh, frankincense to bestow upon baby Jesus. Singular deities became associated with specific scents, and the word they used to mean perfumes translated as fragrance of the gods. Thanks to the chemistry, in the 19th century, the marketing and production of perfume began. It coincided with the introduction of synthetic chemicals from petrochemicals. The first synthetic perfume, was invented was known as nitrobenzene, can be obtained from nitration of benzene and has a smell of bitter almonds. Later in 1868, Englishman named William Hawking actually synthesized coumarin, which is derived from South American tonka bean. Later advances in the chemistry developed by isolating synthetic violet and vanilla. Citronellol was created by American Francis Despot Dodge. It has aroma notes of sweet pea, lily of valley, narcissus, and hyacinth. At Vidhathri Academy, we are pleased to introduce the science and art of perfume making in the foundation level course for all age 18 and above, any of these Saturdays, and we will be starting from May 4th, 11th, and 1825. The timings are 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. The early bird registration fees are 3,500, and the prerequisite for this workshop is that you need to have a passion to learn, use, and transfer the knowledge and the business. For registration, please call the two numbers that has been displayed here, and let us hope you see you in the workshop. So thank you once again.